Man, Drew, we have all these extra projects that we couldn't make.
Bonus video!
What? All right, guys. We had so many good projects that didn't make the cut for last week's KickCast. We decided to do a quick KickCast cuts on there.
Quick KickCast cuts. And some of them are really good and some are just fun. We just had to mention.
Yeah. So we're just going to run through these real quick, and we hope you guys enjoy this. All right. How about our first project right here, Drew? You're the one who found this, and I just fell in love with it, and it's called Shinnis.
We do. I'm not sure if we know what it's called, but it is a JRPG style game for PC and Mac, and should they reach their stretch goals and beyond, PS4. But it is called, I'm going to call it the Shyness. I don't know why, but I'm going to call it the Shyness. But it looks like this solid role-playing game, and if I didn't know better, this looks like it's coming from somebody that's done these types of RPGs before. This is amazing. Just the color, the quality, the style. They've already hit... Have they hit? Oh no, if they hit their main goals, they have a couple of stretch goals that they're showing off there. But just quickly, if you love the JRPGs, this just looks well done. I think that's what really got me into it. I just thought this has got to be realized. So I will look forward to seeing this.
Yeah. I love the art style. The world reminds me of Skies of Arcadia, and I played the crap out of Skies of Arcadia back in the day. So that got me. And it's surprisingly enough, they made their own language for this game, which is nuts. And it looks like it should be out of Japan, but they're from France.
So. Right, and that was very bizarre to me. But you're right; it should be. I mean, they used the UDK, which is the Unreal Engine, so it's beautiful. It's good looking. I love the backer levels too. Like they've gone above and beyond and just offering like. Not just, game, digital game, hard game, but they've got all sorts of fun things in there with digital world maps and in-game rewards if you get past the $45 level, early beta access.
Physical items, too.
They did well with that. In fact, if you look at it, you have to go $20 to get the digital release of the game, but it's not that much more to get the early beta access. So they price these out and work them out like perfectly to lure me to go a little bit more than I probably should. So I'm back in this one at least at $30 level, if not more.
Yeah, I'm either going low or I'm going for this $175 level because there's a figure in there.
It's a collector's edition. I must have it. There's also the one that... Oh, was it $1,000 back? $1,000 back that you get to be an NPC in the game?
Yeah. If I had $1,000 laying around... You definitely would see a Ktdata NPC in this game.
And you could choose your own sentence of what you said. What would you possibly say?
Sit back and relax. It's time for the KickCast.
Okay, anyway, I love that one. That's our first one.
That's our first one. That's two backs from us, and we're probably going to end up backing it for all of it. All right, the second one was kind of cool, but it only applies to MacBook owners. Drew and I both have MacBooks, and
see them all over the place.
Yeah, and this, what it does is it's called... the tab tag. Yep. And what you do is you cover the little Apple logo, and it has the symbols on there, and it uses the light from the Apple logo to light it up. And there's different tags, and what's nice about this is it's not a permanent sticker. You can take it off, wash it, and it will stick it back on. It'll stick back on, which is kind of cool. So they're reusable. That is one thing that stopped me from putting things on my MacBook, because I'm like, well, I don't want to put a sticker on it and ruin it and stuff. And the funny thing is, I would actually back this if I could just get the I'm a backer.
Right.
It's like I don't need the other stickers. I just want the one that says that I'm a backer.
I love these. I do. I hate putting stickers on my machine. Like I've always been opposed to that, and so this is cool. Plus, you see a lot of Apples, especially at school. I see a lot of MacBooks. I've got mine, as you know, mine's fully skinned on the back. But my wife's and any of the others that I'll buy heretofore, this tab tag would be a cool way to just kind of say, all mine.
Yeah, and they also put in their FAQs that they're working on different options to get custom tab tags.
Pretty cool.
I'd get one with the ktdata.net logo on it. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah. So I'm guessing this is a back for you also?
Yes, back for me also.
All right, let's go on to our next project right here. Real quick, this one's just funny. You guys have probably heard of Google Glass, the little computer thingies that you wear that costs $1,500.
Yeah, lots.
Guess what? It's on Kickstarter now.
You can get your
What?
own Google Glass for only $30.
Yeah, and it is
No,
the
15.
yeah, and they have the great claim of it being the world's most cutting edge tumbler on there. So this is
Oh, brother.
the
Like
the I like when I saw it, I just started laughing. So it's hilarious on there. And it
it's
looks
already funded.
yeah,
It's real. You'll
it's
see it.
funded. And this guy Simove, I guess he's a comedian and he likes to doing a lot of parody things. So this is actually a parody of it. It has the Google logo on it, and then the search box and the I'm feeling lucky button on there. And I love how it says search for beverage and how much vodka he puts into the animated GIF he has there. That's a lot of vodka.
I, I love it. I think it's hilarious. I just don't. How can this? I don't know. Google's pretty cool, so they may just be like, "Hey, cool. Can we sell a couple in our place?" But at some point, he's gonna start producing these, and I can't. I don't know. I don't. Google come down and be like, "You can't do that." I'm sorry, that's our logo.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I love how he put it on his risks, right? The risks and challenges. One of them is like, Google might sue my arse. If they do, I may run another Kickstarter campaign to help fight the legal fees.
Right. So at least he realizes.
Yeah. So for this one, I gotta say track because there's no guarantees you're gonna get a tumbler, but it is funny.
Right. I'll etch my own after that, but it's funded, and he's got 20 people. 20 people that'll be getting their glasses.
Yeah. All right. So for our next project, have you ever had this problem, Drew? You go to the IKEA, you want to buy a table, but you're not sure if it's going to fit in your trunk, right?
Oh yes.
Well, guess what? There's an app for that, or at least this guy or Nathaniel
There could
Smith
be.
is trying to develop that. Right there, he's trying to get this app that will check to see if the IKEA package will fit in the trunk of your car. So you put in your car specs and whatnot, and then you put in what you want, and it will calculate to see if you want it or not.
Which seems like a very simple like database. You'd be like, here are the trunk spaces of cars, here are the packages of IKEA, and you just match the two. I love it. I think it's hilarious. UI might use a little bit of work, but
Yeah.
I think what's interesting about this is that he's looking for 25 grand.
That's a little much. For this.
It seems high to me for an app. I guess that's where I get hung up. So I'll track it. I'll see how he does. I glanced at it, and I thought he was at $1,000 already, but no, there's a decimal point in there. He's got $10.
Yep. He's got $10.
This is out. I think it's been up for 2 days or so, but I would say that he needs to get some more energy behind this. I mean, if you're going to throw up a Kickstarter, get some momentum before you hit launch.
And I'm looking at it right now. I don't think any of these you get the app.
Wait, his tiers don't give you an app?
It doesn't look like it.
You get a cinch bag, a tote bag, a messenger bag. What?
That's what will kill it. That's definitely what will kill it.
Wait,
Oh, okay. So he doesn't. So it's going to be an ad-free version, or it's going to be an ad version. So the app's going to be free,
no matter what.
So no matter what, it's going to be free. But he needs the money to probably develop this, I guess, on there. So
well, for 25,000, he could go to school for 3 years and learn to code, or so. I don't know. Maybe he codes already, but it just seems high.
Yeah, it's a little high on there, and if I was a backer, I'd want an ad-free version if I'm backing it, especially for the prices that he's asking for on there. Because like it's $10 or more, $30, $50 to $100.
Here's something. Just looking under the team, he says, "The team is myself. I'm doing the coordination, the graphic design, the communicating with the backers, blah blah blah." And he mentions that the data mining will be using a company that specializes in compiling large sets of data. Those companies
expensive.
can't be expensive.
Yes.
So
Big
I
data's
wish you
expensive.
would have laid that out somewhere.
Yeah, a little bit better on there, but
The
I think it's a hilarious idea. So
Yep.
good luck to you, Nate. All right, here's our last project of the day, Drew.
It is our quick, super, lightning fast, KickCast cuts. So this one is called IStick. It's a USB flash drive with lightning for iPhone and iPad. So you have USB on one side, lightning on the other, which honestly, there are not that many things out there with lightning attachments, period. I cannot find docks. I cannot find anything with the lightning. Once I found a cheap cable at Bed Bath & Beyond, and it works for 4 days. Anyway, so this one will let you connect your iPhone or iPad with this Lightning connector to, I guess, download photos, play back music from the thumb drive, from the flash drive. They say it's certified, but I haven't really, like I said, I haven't seen a whole lot of things using the Lightning, so I'm curious. But you could stream movies off of it and put it from your Mac over to your iPhone and back again.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's already MFI certified. I've learned a lot.
It is.
Reviewing things about so MFI stands for made for iPod or iPhone.
And if it's certified, then it's legit, and it'll.
Yeah, and they have like an SDK, so it's fully compatible. So you're not going to get a lot of wonky things.
This is good.
I think it's a good idea. It's a little pricey for the sizes that you're getting, though.
I just haven't. I have. Yeah, it is probably, especially 8 gig, somewhere in the $65 range for an early bird.
Yes, and it's $80 right now. Plus, they're trying to sell it for $129 post, so it's a little bit pricey.
But I just haven't found that much need myself. I mean, again, I haven't found a lot of Lightning connectors out there. Period. But anytime I need something on or off of my phone, the app either drops it to my Dropbox or I can sync it with my cable to my Mac anyway. Like I haven't found myself getting stuck with, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I have a 64 gig iPhone. Have not even come close to maxing out the memory on it yet. So
I'm on 32 and I am maxed out at 32.
Yeah. So if you have a lot of media and stuff on there, this would probably be a good idea.
I must say I love the look.
Yeah.
I think it's sexy.
And plus you can use it as a normal flash drive. Let's not forget that. That also works as a normal flash drive. So it's a lot easier. Don't have to worry about iTunes and stuff. So that's where the perk is, where you don't have to worry about, I got to sync it through. If you've ever tried to sync a file onto your iPhone through iTunes, it's a pain.
Yeah.
So this kind of gets it around there. So for me, it's a track just because it's not a big need in my life. But I can see people who have big needs for that. But
they've already met their goal and then some. They got a month to go and they're 3 times over their goal. So they're doing well.
Yep.
They're doing fine. I'm curious. So I don't see, I can see where you can slide it one way or the other, but I don't see a way that like you have a closed up version. You either have the USB end sticking out or the Lightning end sticking out.
Yeah, that's true. I think one side's always sticking out.
Maybe there's a cap on it or something.
Yeah, it might be something like that.
I really enjoyed the part where they were saying that you can, quickly, safely move data between your computers, phones, iPads without iTunes or the internet or the cloud, where hackers or others like the NSA may gain access. So, like, this is almost like conspiracy theory. Like, you don't have to touch the cloud to get things moved around. So maybe that's the point. I don't.
If you're that secretive about your data, but the NSA can look at all my food porn pictures all they want.
Lucky.
All right, Drew. This was quick, easy, done, less tailored than our other episodes. So we hope you guys enjoyed this, and we will see you guys next week for a full episode of the KickCast.
Join us. Bye-bye.